Never say never because limits like fear are often just illusion, which means that limits are just thin breakable wall that can be broken with consistency. Hello everyone, I'm Vidisha Baliyan, Miss Duff World 2019 and a former Duff Olympian. I became first ever Indian to win Miss Duff World 2019 and secured fifth position in Duff Olympics held in Turkey in 2017. I was also conferred with National Disability Award by Honorable Vice President of India. Sports was my identity. Sports was my blood pumping through my veins. But eventually, I had to give up just because of my back injury. I want to share with you all the lessons that I have learned from my 15 years career in lawn tennis. Firstly, limits can be pushed. I am hearing impaired. I cannot hear anything from my right ear and only 15% from my left ear. I used to blame my parents just because of my disability. I am way behind my friends. My mother used to console me by saying that, Vidisha, transform your disability into special ability. I'm saying again, transform your disability into special ability. And here, I'm in front of you all delivering my speech just because I have pushed my limits of hearing and speech into weapons. And sports have helped me a lot to gain confidence and concentration that I needed to overcome the challenges. Because being hearing impaired, you need juggernaut concentration to read somebody's lips and understand what he and she is saying. Secondly, consistency is the key. I remember my childhood days when I could hardly speak a word, and my friends used to replicate my speech. But I never gave up on myself. I consistently tried to improve my speech, and today I can speak like everyone else. The only key to my consistency is sports. During my lawn tennis days, I used to practice the shot minimum 10,000 times to master it. Thirdly, developing courage. William Shakespeare, in his book Julius Caesar, wrote that a coward dies 1,000 times before his death. A coward dies 1,000 times before his death. Days one, I was preparing for Miss Duff World. I had to overcome a number of fears. Walking in heels was one of them. I was really scared of those 5 inches heels. I fell and I even got an ankle sprain. At that time, I just used to repeat one sentence. One step at a time. One step at a time. This is what I have learned from sports. We all fall, but getting up or staying down is our choice. But my but my choice was to get up and show the world how able I am. Last but not the least lesson that I have learned from sports, teamwork. You all must have heard the phrase, united we stand, divided we fall. Imagine a single player versus a team player. the probability of the single player winning is considerably low. Becoming a good athlete is not just individual effort, but effort of his or her team. That is family, fitness coach, trainer, doctor, physiotherapist. This mantra of teamwork, if applied in life wisely, then no star is beyond our reach. Some people do sports for fitness, others do it for entertainment. Either way, it will impact you in a positive way. The ultimate goal is to achieve a healthy lifestyle with a sound body and mind. Sport is not just a source to healthy lifestyle, but it is way beyond that. It teaches you discipline, it teaches you the way of life, it teaches you to get up when you fall. Sports can be used as a tool to bring equality in the society, to diminish the rich and poor divide, because sports can't see which caste, creed, race you belong. The greatest example is Olympics, where hundreds of athletes compete irrespective of their ethnicity, caste, creed, religion. Sports can develop you as a whole. And with the development of individual, families will develop. With the development of families, society will develop. With sports, we can predict of a new future where every individual is treated equal, irrespective of where he or she belongs, where he or she looks. Today, I'm proudly saying what I am, just because of sports. It gave me confidence, discipline, and made me mentally strong. Finally, I want to conclude my speech with a message from deaf community. I am deaf. I through training managed to speak well, but in the beautiful deaf community, there are millions of deaf who use sign language to communicate. And I respect sign language as an equal mode of communication. Thank you. And thank you, Monica, for interpreting.